All right, in this video, I'm going to be comparing and contrasting Wishlist Member to Kajabi. So Wishlist Member is a WordPress plugin, and it's been around for a long time, over a decade, I believe. So, if you're in the WordPress space, at one point in time, this was probably the ultimate WordPress plugin template thing for content membership sites. It still exists and stuff. So if you're still using WordPress or you're considering using WordPress, this is a great solution for membership sites. One thing that I like about it the most is all of its integrations. There's very few WordPress membership site plugins or other sales platforms that plug into like ClickBank specifically and some of these other solutions like JVZoo. So if you are someone in like super used with all the integrations that it comes with, so I don't see too many um, uh, tools out there for people selling like courses online, especially in the make money online space that integrate with all these integrations. It's kind of rare. Maybe you'll have to go through like a Zapier or something like that. So that's cool that they've got all those native solutions. So how that differs, or how Wishlist Member differs from Kajabi, which is the platform that I use, is Kajabi's its own ecosystem, its own standalone system. You don't need your own hosting. There's no WordPress. There's no themes and plugins to fiddle with. I used to be in that world and it was okay, but now that I've gotten older and kind of moved on, for some reason that those things are a little bit more technical for me now. When I was in my 20s and early 30s, it wasn't a big deal for me to learn about name servers and hosting and plugins and themes. And I thought that was just something that everybody could catch on to. And maybe that a lot of people still can. But to me, now that I've done all those things and I'm kind of far removed from those, I'd rather just plug into an all-in-one system, which is what Kajabi is. It's an all-in-one ecosystem. It's very user-friendly. Got a lot of helpful tutorials and training videos as well as customer support. And similar to Wishlist Member, this is great if you're trying to sell a info product, a course, if you want to do some coaching, communities, membership sites, offer a paid newsletter, and you can do cool things like publish and syndicate a podcast. And they've got several other features that I don't even use, and they're always releasing new ones. And Kajabi's been around for over a decade as well, so that's why I really like them. They're not like new kid on the block or anything. They're a great platform, super stable. This is what the back end looks like. It's super simple, super intuitive, and then just keep revising it and making it more simple. So again, very intuitive. I've only played around with the courses. They've got all these other features now that you can sell. This is the sales tab, so you can have like affiliates if you want to help you promote your products. Website, I just have a few standalone pages, a couple of blog posts, and then my design for like my landing page, which I'll show you in a minute. And I use their email marketing. And you can do all kinds of automations, create funnels, SMS campaigns, this little inbox feature, which is relatively new for DMing, replying to people on like Instagram and Facebook. Currently, this is where all your contacts live. You've got some analytics here. And then they've got a few other features that you can see here. You've got a branded app if you want to have that as part of your brand. This is a cool feature. It may just be for people in the US, but if you're doing a certain amount of volume, then you can request like capital for your business. So fusion of capital, so you can help grow faster. And they've got some other solutions here. So this is, the back office, very easy to use. I've made a couple of 100,000 with their platform over the last couple of years. So that's pretty cool. And my course is all about affiliate marketing using SEO. That's how I've made the majority of my income. And I've, made all those hundreds of thousands just by sharing this content organically. So I don't do any paid ads myself. And this was just a course I put together in 2017, walking people through my process of doing affiliate marketing. There's lots of different ways. And this was the method that the proprietary method that I assembled based on all the information I've gone through. And this is what the process that worked for me. And so I've made way more money doing what I teach than what I'm, the hundreds of thousands that you've seen teaching it. But I just wanted to get it in front of other people because this is the information that's changed my life. And I thought that, it would help other people as well. So you can learn a little bit more about it by going to SEOaffiliatedomination.com. These are several of my testimonials that I've had over the years. I've had hundreds of people take the training, and my students collectively have made millions of dollars in affiliate commissions, which is really awesome. These are just some logos of some of the more popular networks in the affiliate marketing space. It works with all their products, which is really cool. So any product or service you think to promote, this is it works across the board. It works with whatever you're trying to promote. And so if you're interested in learning a method for making money online, then you can check out that if you don't already have one for yourself. And so hopefully this video kind of helps give you a little bit more insight in the difference between wishlist member. I don't hear too many people talking about it anymore, but it is still a great solution. And let's just see the pricing. So super affordable for what they offer, just a couple $100 a year. And they've got a ton of features. There's not too many WordPress solutions out there that have the features list that Wishlist member has. I really like this protect your valuable content. This is a really cool feature, probably one of my feature, or maybe it's this one, where it's like you can give them a taste of what they're missing. So like if you've been to those sites where they can see a little bit of it, but it blurs out the rest. That's a really cool feature, because if they're reading an article on your page or that they like, in order to read the rest of it, they have to, sign up or whatever. So that's really cool. So a lot of cool features that I don't know that I'm pretty sure that other platforms don't have. And look at all these payment solutions that it integrates with. ClickBank, One Shopping Cart, which is super old, Infusionsoft, JV2, Pay Kickstart, Samcart, Thrivecart, UltraCart, that one's pretty old. And yeah, all these email service providers, just native integrations. There's a lot. And yeah, but that's the main difference, is this is a WordPress solution, and this is one of those all-in-one, non-WordPress ecosystems. So highly recommend Kajabi. They're both great solutions, but if you're not too technical or you don't want to go down the WordPress route, check out Kajabi. I really like it. I've been with them for about a decade. You can click the link somewhere on this page of this video to start your free trial. And if you do click that link, you'll sign up through my referral link, and I'll get a small kickback if you decide to stay a member. And I'd appreciate that. That'll allow me to keep making videos like this one. And hopefully you found some value out of this video. It helped you make a more intelligent decision of which one of these tools to go with. This has been Greg Jeffries. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.